Hi, I'm Mesha Rebstock, and I'm a professional counselor with Lady at the Sea Clinic in La Rose. I've been doing this since about 2012, and I see a wide range of patients. Grief is an experience that we will all partake in at some point in our lives. Grief could be the death of a loved one, loss of a home, loss of a job, loss of a relationship, loss of a pet, loss of a friend. We can even grieve the living. In helping ourselves and our loved ones, this is the most crucial thing to remember. Not all grief is the same. Where some people find hugs and sympathetic words comforting, others find isolation and avoidance comforting. Where some may want to talk openly about their loss, others might find this highly upsetting. A common question I'm asked as a counselor is what to say to someone who is grieving. As humans, we often want to solve problems. If our loved one is hurting, we want to slap the band-aid on and take the pain away. But often, this isn't helpful at all. So to answer that question, what to say to someone who is grieving, keep it simple, keep it short, and don't overdo it. A simple I love you, or I'm here for you, or even this stinks, because face it, it does. Losing someone or something is a horrible reality. Words aren't always necessary. Sometimes people just want someone to sit with. If your loved one is speaking openly about the loss, do go with that. If they decide to talk about something completely unrelated, go ahead and follow their lead. They might just want you there. Sometimes a gesture speaks louder than words. Help them out with food, responsibilities, financial issues, and so on. If you're going to tell someone that you are there for them or will help with anything, make sure to do what you say you will. Empty promises and feeling let down by supports will only worsen someone's grief experience. So how do we heal from grief? The non-comforting but very honest answer is, we don't. Grief stays with us and is always a part of us. We don't move on, but we do move forward. If grief were a pain button, in the early days of loss, the button is pushed constantly. There are triggers, reminders everywhere. But as time goes on, our pain button isn't pushed as often. But when it's pushed, the grief still hurts. It just doesn't happen as often. We survive grief one day at a time, one foot at a time.